about if I drive on my side of the road? Or I just take my half out of the middle. Hello, Grandma DC here. And Leslie. And guess where we're going? Where are we going, Leslie?
The escape room.
To an escape room in Columbia, Missouri. And we're driving on the hickiest back road in the whole world because that's what her father wanted to use. I'm losing him. I've got to speed up now. So this is the beginning of a day of actual fun, which is so much better than the other day I had. And I'm nervous, and I'm kind of scared, and again, I'm kind of excited. So this is going to be interesting. I can't vlog inside, but I will vlog a little of the outside of the building, and I'm definitely telling you about it afterwards. We're going to foam at the mouth afterwards, aren't we, Leslie? That's what they call it, foaming. All right, love y'all, bye-bye. All right, now I can't do my camera in there, you know, of course, because they don't want you to know what you're going to do. But we're in Columbia, Missouri, and we are at Park Street and 4th, I believe, almost downtown. There's this tigers up there and everything. This is kind of a nondescript little building, really. Says Breakout Como on it. And we're going to be going in and doing the room 13, which is a 1970s motel room. We're waiting on a couple of our guys to show up, but we'll be taking off here in just a minute. That would be something, the key to the room. All right, get over there, dude. Guys, tell everybody that you escaped room 13.
We escaped room 13.
Yay! Okay, hang on. Let me switch up one more time. I'm going to switch to picture mode and let her take a photo. Trying to make the best out of a bad situation. I figured that, you know, got home, went to work last night on Saturday night, and it was a good night, very quiet. Came home, I thought, well, I'll put together that video about going to the escape house. So, in the meantime, I thought, I need to brush my teeth. And you have not seen the best water pick in the world until you've seen this one. Yep, teeth brushed. Now you may be wondering what I'm doing with these eggs. These are hard-boiled eggs right here, and this is some of that feta cheese I made. It's got this one I put salt, pink Himalayan, and chives in, and then I crumbled it all up and put it in the refrigerator. Of course, the more it ages, it's almost like a Parmesan. It's really good. Matter of fact, I'm going to use it in this recipe. I'm going to make me some deviled eggs with feta chive cheese, maybe some jalapeno juice in it. This should be good. Now I realize this is nothing new, and it may not be up everybody's alley, but you know how to hard-boiled eggs, I hope. So, you know, we got the yolks in here. Mash them puppies up. They're nice and dry. I've had these in the refrigerator for several days. Been too busy to use them up. And like I said, I've got my feta chive cheese here. And I'm going to let's see, how many eggs was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and about 3 of my little bitty ones. So, I don't know, 5 eggs. That might be 5 or 6 egg yolks. I didn't count them. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to put in a good tablespoon and a half, at least, of my feta cheese with the chives in it. And that's just dry also. Now, to this I'm going to add a big old tablespoon of mayonnaise. You add mustard if you'd like. I mean, it's not rocket science making these things. There's a big old tablespoon. And to moisten it up a little, I've got jalapeno peppers. My favorite. I like tame ones even better, but they're hard to find. I got a jalapeno in that, and I'm going to put in a tablespoon and a half of juice. Might even throw me in a couple of jalapenos in there to just stir around with. Oh, I hate it when they put the butts in there. Little jalapeno butts. Ah. Alright, let's see if it's moist enough. Alright, now all we got to do is fill our shells here.
Just a little bit at a time. Oh, get over there on that big one. There you go. I start off pretty conservative and then I just go back. Now some people put this in a baggie and they pipe it in. Wouldn't that be lovely? Not something I do too often because I'm just more of a hurry up and get her done kind of gal. Alright, well,
While I'm doing this, I'll tell you about a little more about the breakout room and at Como. For those of you that don't know what an escape room is, and certainly I didn't before this, you can go on YouTube and watch some of the videos on it. It's rather interesting, but this is definitely a young person's sport. I tell you what, there are locks and things to pick and stuff to find, and you really got to be a thinker. We all know I'm not a thinker. So I went along. I did have some hints and tips. I did discover when we first walked in the room, and that ended up being one of the combinations to open something. From there on, I didn't contribute much. I did find stupid me put them back. But they were rediscovered by one of the kids. So, always taste it. Oh, wow. Wowee. You know, that woman that made these and told me all they had was jalapeno juice in them and some mayonnaise, I don't think she was honest, because hers were just a tad sweeter. That's okay. She probably didn't want to tell me they had sugar in them. Carbs will sneak up on you no matter where. People with good intentions, they just don't want you to know, and they want you to eat something while you're at their house. It makes them feel better when you eat. Problem with food is it's so social. So when you're not eating what the rest of the world is eating, it makes them upset. You know, Aunt Holly brings over her favorite and famous brownies. If you don't eat them, she takes offense at it. And I think that's that way in almost everybody's family. That's sad, you know. That's why I love my Leslie. She was eating cinnamon rolls right in front of me. Bless her heart. She even threw a bunch of them away. I was proud of her. She didn't offer me any either. Thank you. Just eat. Ignore me. That's my favorite thing. All right, put some jalapenos on there. Some lettuce, and I got lunch. That's what I'm eating today. I think maybe later on I might make some keto crackers and put them in the dehydrator. Still got some dehydrated tomatoes in there, but simple, simple. No problem, like I said, and still delicious. I may put a little salt and a little pepper on this. Gonna be good. A little tiny pear tomato on top. Lunch. There it is. You can leave out the feta cheese if you want. This would be fine. Just making it plain. And that's my keto deviled eggs for today. I think I'm going to go eat. And I'm going to come back and work on some crackers. So anyway, as I was saying, the breakout room was interesting. I think it's a young person's sport. I mean, like I said, I didn't contribute much. And they all went so fast, I realized that all my baby cousins are geniuses. Every one of them. They were calculating and figuring out stuff that nobody, and they went so fast, and they're like entering codes and think, oh, where'd they get those? I have no idea. Then there was this is not an old person's game. No way I'm getting on my hands and knees and looking under stuff. That's okay. And I don't like eggs. So, It's a good way to eat them. And it's nice and salty. I think I needed the salt because I've been sweating so much, and like I said, the things have been really off for me lately. And I don't know if it's this diet that's, you know, someone commented, thank you Marge and Pappy and Liz and, oh, I'm trying to remember everybody's name, Bits and Marion and all of you who were commenting and supporting me. And all of you saying, yes, you've had trouble with your kids, you know, using you, and you've had trouble with depression and things from losing loved ones, and this keto diet is sometimes can cause withdrawals with the carbohydrates and cause you to crave and go crazy. And I haven't cried in years, and lately it's just weepy. It's disgusting. So, okay. And then I'm going to work on the fence some more because Scudner's getting out. Scudner, no! Leave the baby alone. I have kittens escaping here. What's this? Look up. Are you going to hide from me? Yes, look at you. Whoa. Well, Mom, I think you just crushed them all. Hi, kitty. They're getting kind of wild because I don't play with them enough. Never here. Hello. Time for you to go to homes. Yes, it is. Time for you to go to homes. Mama, quit squashing them. No one's going to hurt them. Here, go back in. There you go. Go back in. Are you going in or are you staying out? You're going in. Okay. So, we'll get the goats today. Put them in the fence, and then we got to fix the fence because Scud was out when I got home. And, he can go right through that goat fence. Can't you? Oh, yeah. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to visit all the neighbors, and they just love it when a hairless, funny-looking dog comes to visit. Not. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the little quick recipe today. And I will see you all hopefully sooner than you want. Or think you want. Or maybe you do want. I don't know. Hit like, share, subscribe. Let me know below. Comment. Love y'all. Bye-bye.